MP down 8.52%. This is Friday, the 26th of September, 2025. Intraday high in yesterday's trading session, $82.23. Okay, so a lot of things are going on right now. The stock is currently trending. Let's listen and see and hear what's going on.
MP Material Stock, MP, is trending as investors focus on the uncertain policy environment surrounding government funding and the looming possibility of a U.S. government shutdown. Market chatter suggests that changes to federal funding priorities could directly influence MP's operations, particularly given its role in the domestic production of rare earth elements, materials vital for defense systems, electric vehicles, and clean energy technologies. Community discussions are split into two major camps. On one side, traders are closely watching technical levels, with some highlighting oversold conditions that could set the stage for a rebound or even a short squeeze if momentum shifts. Options activity is also drawing attention, with unusual volume suggesting speculative positioning ahead of potential catalysts. On the other hand, concerns linger about rumors of funding cuts or delays, which some fear could slow MP's growth trajectory or derail expansion plans. Despite the uncertainty, long term bulls emphasize MP's strategic importance within the U.S. supply chain and its alignment with national security goals. With China continuing to dominate the rare earths market, many see MP as the linchpin for American independence in this critical sector. To these investors, any dips driven by short term policy fears are viewed as buying opportunities, particularly if Washington ultimately reinforces its commitment to strengthening domestic production. The debate underscores the high stakes nature of MP's position. While near term volatility tied to government decisions could pressure the stock, the company's role in securing critical materials for the U.S. defense and technology sectors keeps it firmly on the radar of traders and long term investors alike.
Yes, they are also buying. They are buying this deep as well. You can see that this candle is now it's positive. So it's a buy candle. Yeah. So let's see now. What was mentioned there was options volume. Options volume. Can we get anything like that? I mean, options volumes. Can we get anything like that? Can we get anything? Yeah. Let's see. We can get the options. We can get the options here. It seems can't get the options. We can get the options on this. Okay. So in any case, yeah, lower prices are expected to keep playing out, going all the way towards Tuesday, the 7th of October. Then after that, we may have a sideways movement. And yeah, sideways movement with a decline towards the 28th of October. And then, but that's a long time to come. All of this, even this downward extrapolation may not actually happen. I believe the deep buyers will definitely do something before Tuesday, the 30th of September. There's a good chance the reverse may be the case. The reverse of this downtrend may be the case. The projections are saying 76.06, 78.57. We also have intraday high of 82.23. That might even be an all-time high. Okay. Price pressure momentum. Let's see what we have. Okay. The 10-day moving average is still trending positively. Um, However, the 21-day moving average has now gone bearish. The derivatives are equally bearish as well, but they seem to be improving. They seem to be improving, especially the first derivative, indicating that buyers are, coming here to buy this deep. And we have the positive first derivative on the 10-day moving average, and a negative one, negative second derivative. It's a mix of things. So buying and selling going on. The fact that we have a positive trend mode is, I think, largely because not because of buying. It is because It hasn't dropped below, hasn't dipped that low. Yeah. So because you can see there's this cycling here, so it is an intersection where the 21 period moving average has been cut out. Yeah, that's why it's bearish, whereas the 10-day moving average still positive. So there's the stock has just been going it's been going sinusoidal cycling. Yeah. So yes, it has cut the 21-day moving average somewhere somehow. It's mixing things up. That's why it's bearish. Yeah. Okay, let's quickly have a look at the 4-hour chart. Okay, extrapolation is equally saying the contraction will remain in place, if you like, going all the way towards Tuesday, the 7th of October. Yeah, no projections we've seen already. Okay, here we have a validation of the intraday high here. Yeah, we seem to have that validation based on what's going on right now. It's saying 80.18, 84.24, 86.76. Yeah, those are just validating. I think, yeah, okay, yeah. Two of those projections are validating that intraday high. It doesn't need a validation. It really doesn't really need a validation. It's confirmed. It was determined by buying pressure. So it doesn't need any validation really, but I'm just the one saying that. Yeah, here the 10 and 21 period moving averages are severely bearish. However, their derivatives are positive, indicating that yeah, there's an attempt to reverse this downtrend going on right now. Yeah. Okay, let's return and see what's going on the order books. That's the much we can do. So yeah, it's giving up a decent amount of gains. Yeah, especially going by this intraday high of 82.23. It's giving up a lot. Yeah, surely the buyers will be attempting to do so, to do so. But this, it's linked. The company's link to the government is also that's the downside. When government shutdown always right, the U.S. government shutdown, the threat of it always arises every year. And this is what may be arising, but it's an opportunity for buyers, for investors. If they were not convinced about taking profits, they have seen that reason to take profits. They've exited now and they are coming back in. So yeah, it is. This is a case of buy the rumor or sell the rumor or sell the threat, and buy the negation, buy the yeah, buy and then buy the news that it's no more there. I wouldn't. I mean, I'm lost of words to. Yeah. And by the news that the shutdown is over. So this is a case of sell the rumor and buy the news. So they will buy the news when a settlement is reached concerning government funding and all that. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's quite liquid. It's quite liquid to some extent. You can see people are placing orders, but I really can't. Yeah, it is. It is quite liquid. Yeah, quite liquid. Yeah, quite liquid. I think. Yeah, at least the aggression has abated. I think. Yeah, you can see the prices are not that volatile anymore. Okay, so see what you make of MP stock, and thank you very much for watching this video.